I found a voicemail on my phone this morning, 47 seconds long, from my own number. Sent at 3:14 a.m. I was asleep at 3:14 a.m. I almost deleted it. Then I pressed play. It was me. My voice, completely calm, reading out a home address I didn't recognize. Then it said, "She's still in the bedroom. You have until morning." I hung up, hands shaking. Told myself it was a glitch, a prank. Then I Googled the address. It was a real house, 4 miles from mine. I don't know why I drove there. I just did. The front door was open, not broken in, just open, like someone expected me. I stood on the porch for a long time. Then I heard crying from inside, upstairs. A woman, muffled, like she had something over her mouth. I called 911, gave them the address, waited outside. The police came, went in, came back out. "Sir, the house is empty. Has been for 6 months. Owner moved to assisted living." "But I heard there's no one inside." I drove home, checked my phone. Another voicemail, from my number. Sent while I was standing on that porch. I played it. Same voice. Me. Calm. The way I sound when I'm reading something out loud. Clinical. Flat. "You left too early. She was in the wall. Between the bathroom and the bedroom. You would have found her in another 4 minutes. Now she stays." I pulled over and threw up on the side of the road. I called my carrier, asked about the voicemails, how someone could spoof my own number back to me. The rep got quiet. "Sir, those calls didn't come from an external number." "What does that mean?" "They originated from your device. Your phone made those calls while it was connected to your network, while you were on Wi-Fi at." She read my home address. I was home. I was asleep. My phone called itself and left me instructions. I have a sister. She lives alone, 20 minutes away. The third voicemail came at 4:45 a.m. I was awake by then, waiting for it. It was me again. But this time the voice was different. Faster, like I was excited. It read out her address, her exact address, apartment number, door code. Then it said, "She left her window unlocked, 3rd floor. She does that when it's hot. You know that. You told her not to." I called her immediately. No answer. Drove there doing 90. She was fine, asleep, confused, a little scared of me. The window was unlocked. I didn't tell her everything. Just told her to lock her windows and stay with a friend. She asked me if I was okay. I said yes. I went home and sat in my kitchen until the sun came up. No more voicemails. I thought maybe it was over. Then I checked my Photos app. 41 photos, taken between 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. while I was sleeping. All from inside my house, my hallways, my bedroom, my face while I was in bed. I didn't take them. My phone was on the charger. In every photo, in the background, standing in the doorway. Someone watching me sleep. The figure in the photos. I zoomed in. Over and over. Different photos, different angles. Same person every time. It took me 2 hours to understand what I was seeing. It was me, standing in my own doorway, eyes open, completely still, watching myself sleep. I live alone. There is no one else in this house. I sent the photos to my friend Darius. He's in IT, handles cybersecurity for a firm downtown. He called me back in 20 minutes. "These aren't edited." "I know. The metadata says your phone's camera captured these. It's your phone, your location, your timestamp." "I know." Long pause. "There's something else. In photo 31, behind the figure, the one standing in your doorway." I pulled it up. On my bedroom wall, written in something dark, something I hadn't noticed before. 11 names, stacked vertically. My name was at the top. I didn't recognize 9 of the names. I recognized 2. My sister and Darius. I called Darius to tell him. No answer. Drove to his apartment. His car was there. His lights were on. He didn't answer the door for 11 minutes. When he did, he looked wrong. Eyes too wide, moving too careful. I looked up the other 9 names, he said. And? He showed me his laptop screen. All 9. Obituaries. Last 5 years. Different cities. Different causes of death. Different everything. Except one thing. Every single one of them had reported strange activity on their phones in the weeks before they died. Posts on Reddit, forum threads, Facebook comments, calls from their own numbers, photos they didn't take. I found the threads. Read all of them. None of them finished posting.